An upbeat greeting from most EU leaders for Volodymyr Zelensky. This has been one of the Ukrainian president's worst weeks since the Russian invasion, with the US severing all military assistance and its vital battlefield intelligence. Here, though, he's among his strongest supporters and his friends, for the most part.
It's great that we are not alone. We feel it and we know it. Thank you so much for everything.
All here are aware of how dramatically geopolitics is changing.
Europe faces a clear and present danger, and therefore Europe has to be able to protect itself, to defend itself.
But as leaders arrived, some stopping briefly to speak to reporters, no one explained why the world has changed. Their fears go well beyond Ukraine, fears that the US will abandon its traditional role defending Europe. Yet there's another thing they're afraid of, further antagonizing Donald Trump, and that's why no one even mentioned his name. Around the summit table, leaders agreed to work on a proposal by the European Commission to rearm Europe with a price tag of about $850 billion US.
For me, the most important thing now is to be very frank, to rearm Europe, and I don't think we have a lot of time. So rearming Europe, spent.
On Ukraine, in their final conclusions, there was strong support for President Zelensky from all the EU nations, apart from one, Hungary. It's long had a different view from its European and NATO allies. Of course, Hungary is no longer alone. Its position is very similar to that of the US under the Trump administration. James Bays, Al Jazeera, Brussels.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.